What a coincidence. I showed up and Jim said it was time for my prostate exam too. Which is weird because he's not a doctor. He said I was fine. Everybody see the eclipse? Everybody? Anybody? No? We at least know about the eclipse?
I was there.
Oh. So, apparently it took 4 minutes for the eclipse to peak, which is oddly the same amount of time it takes me. Thank you for that. I didn't get applause for my girl. So I was wondering today if the Goldmans and the Browns prefer to have their breakfast with expired OJ.
Oh! We knew that was coming.
So I'm getting older, and it's painful, it hurts. Drop things on the ground, you have to think about if you're going to pick them up or not. Dropped the remote on the ground one time and I went, man. Apparently it wasn't worth it because I got stuck watching the Teletubbies for 10 hours. It was terrible. Anybody got a dog around here? Anybody got dogs? Yeah. Yeah. So I've got a dog, I'm trying to train him. He's learning really good. Tell him to sit, he sits. And shake, he shakes. I tell him to come, he jizzes on the floor. I think he's learning really good. Did you ever notice there's Braille on drive-up ATMs? What's that about? I did not see that coming. And if people advertise they're number one, they're probably not. You know, like they have super number one Chinese restaurant. If they're number one, I guess that makes Taco Bell number two. So I've got to share this story. This is an interesting story. I was walking down the street the other day. I'm walking down the street, it's a busy street, and I see something in the middle of the sidewalk. Can't tell what it is. I'm about a half a mile away and I can see this. And I'm like, what is this thing? As I get closer, I realize it's an adult novelty item. If I need to be more clear, it was a big, ginormous penis in the middle of the sidewalk. Biggest damn thing I ever saw. Now, some of you may not realize this, but I had a stroke years ago and I figured, well shit, if I needed a cane, that's about big enough. But I wasn't sure what side to use. Do I put the balls down first or do I put the tip? You know? Whoever left this here was a dick. Look how big it is. At least it should have been black. So, then I had to wonder how it got here. How did this get here? Somebody threw it out a window or as they're driving because it was a busy street. And then I couldn't help but think, what's going on in your life at that exact moment that you say, I'm going to throw this big dick out the window? And can you imagine if somebody was walking down the street and got hit with that damn thing? How are they going to explain that to their friends? Or their doctor, for that matter? How'd you get this concussion? I got hit in the head with a big dick. And then, believe it or not, the street where I found it was right outside a cemetery. So I looked, and I said, well, shit. How many people in there did this thing kill? Cemetery, dead people? Think about it. There you go, catch up. So, we're in Wisconsin. People drink a lot here, for those that came in from Denver. Don't drink Milwaukee's Best, because that'll make you fight people. Okay, you know. So, one of the other ones that I've never tried is Steel Reserve. People, yeah, see, somebody tried it. Ah,
Oh, good.
I was gonna try it, but I was afraid I was gonna wake up homeless. If they did a commercial, the camera would come out, there'd be a bum in the gutter. Couple of people walking. Oh, you got the time? That's 211. Steel Reserve 211. It's on again. You guys know. It's a Steel Reserve kind of night. So, last thing I'm going to talk about is why is, maybe I'm just getting old, but why does it seem like getting intimate, it's not like it is in the movies. It's real sexy in the movies. You know, how they take each other's clothes off and things like that. Not me. My girls are right, but then when it's me, I go to take my shirt off, get stuck in my shirt, can't see what I'm doing, try and get my pants off. Then of course I get this move going on, trying to get the pants off. Hold on. Oh, you're still gonna get it. Oh. Then that doesn't work, so then I'm just walking across to the bed like this. And then I fall and hurt myself. And then eventually she comes in to check on me and sees me on the floor and goes, well, it's about 2:11. Just Steel Reserve kind of night. Thank you.